All right, second video. We're going to do my Nintendo 64 collection. Let's get into it. Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Stadium. Love Pokemon Stadium. I love the mini games more than anything. Honestly, playing the battles in 3D didn't really matter to me. The mini games, playing with friends, is more fun than Mario Party in my opinion. Dr. Mario 64. I'm not the hugest Dr. Mario fan, but my aunt is, and I always go play her, and she's really good at Dr. Mario. It's fun to play with her. NFL Quarterback Club 2001. I wanted some of the football games on N64 just because I think they're fun to play. I got these cases. These are hard cases. I'm a collector, but I don't care about having the in-box real cardboard box of the N64 games. I think it's too freaking expensive, and I just don't care to have those flimsy boxes that are just going to break anyway. So I paid for these hard cases on mine, and they hold the game perfectly, and I think they look just as good. Blitz Special Edition. I guess this was the last Blitz released through Blockbuster on N64, and it's got some updates in it, and I guess it's gotten quite valuable over time, but I love Blitz. Super Smash Bros. One of the best games on N64 for sure. Really fun 4-player. Of course, the GameCube one made it a lot more fun, but this is a good starter version for the series, and I love Smash Bros. Pokemon Snap. Underrated. Me and my wife love Pokemon Snap. She likes to take pictures of things, so this is one of the few games we play together, this and Mario Party games. I love Pokemon Snap. I think it's fun seeing the cute Pokemon, taking pictures of them, and, you know, something different. Not violent, just like, oh, look what the Pokemon are doing in the wild. Pretty fun game. Turok. This is one of the first games I got on an N64. One of the most ridiculous games ever made. I mean, you look at the case and you're like, okay, he's going to fight dinosaurs, and then you're getting rocket launchers, people riding on Triceratops, getting weapons that are just so ridiculous, fighting robots, fighting huge cockroaches. Weird game, but I love this game. F-Zero X, pretty fun racing game. I'm not a huge Mario Kart person, so I prefer F-Zero. Kind of wish they'd bring it back, but I'm not a huge racing fan in general, but F-Zero X is pretty fun. Winback. Winback is freaking awesome. It's so underrated. It's a really fun game. If you ever get a chance to play Winback, definitely check it out. It's on PlayStation 1 as well. Wave Race 64. This was one of the 2 launch titles on N64 to my memory. I love Wave Race 64. It's a really fun game. I remember me and my friend Carnell took like 10 years trying to figure out how you ride the dolphin on that island level. You had to do something weird, and then all of a sudden you're riding the dolphin, and we rode that thing for like 2 hours. It doesn't change anything. You're just riding a dolphin, and we thought it was cool. Super Mario 64. I spent a million hours playing Super Mario 64 because trying to get all, 124 stars, I think it was, took forever. And me and my friend were racing to get them all. He got them all first, but I still got them all. It just took forever. GoldenEye. This was pretty much the birth of split-screen multiplayer, in my opinion. And I played a lot of hours of this. Remote Mines, Golden Gun, Power Weapons. Those are probably the best. Hybrid Heaven. This is one of my favorite N64 games. It's very underrated. One of my favorite games of all time, honestly. There's no game that plays gameplay-wise like this. Look up gameplay videos of this. Literally, imagine aliens come and you go to their underground base, and when you meet an alien, instead of pulling out a gun or anything, you go like this and you start freaking wrestling them. That's the game. You literally are wrestling, choke slamming, punching, kicking, aliens creating different combos. Most ridiculous game almost ever made. WCW versus NWO Revenge. I love the first one and this one. And I just liked wrestling on N64. It was really fun. And speaking of that, we've got Backstage Assault. Really fun game. This one was crazy because you could go backstage and get bats and all kinds of crazy stuff. Madden 2002. Don't have a lot to say about this. It was just another... You know, I wanted to have some of the football games on N64 because I like football a lot. Rush 2. This is probably my favorite racing game on N64. If you haven't played this, it's a really fun game. And it has the stunt mode where you could, like, flip your car and get points and tricks. One of the first games I remember doing, like, tricks for points. So really fun. Not a racing game, but Destruction Derby 64 is one. Another one. Of the most fun four-player split screen games on N64, I really recommend this game if you haven't played it. It's really fun. Pokemon Stadium 2, same as the first one. I mostly just play the mini games. I don't care about the rest. The mini games are so fun to play with people. Pokemon Puzzle League. I like puzzle games, and this is basically the same as the Tetris Attack on Super Nintendo, but this one just adds Pokemon, so it's better because I like Pokemon. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I don't think I've ever actually beaten this one all the way, but I like Star Wars. It's pretty fun. The levels I played. Shadows of the Empire. This one I have beaten, and I love it because there's so many cool battles in this game. It's ridiculous. It's a really fun game. They should make a movie on this game. Wheel of Fortune. This is a game I played with my friends many times, and it's actually really fun if you get your buddies together and, you know, drink a little bit. And we played this at my friend's wedding. Bachelor party. We played it. Really fun. And last one I have is Mario Tennis. I like Mario Tennis. I like some of the Mario sports games. I haven't played a lot of Mario Golf, but I want to try that on the Switch. But Mario Tennis on N64 is really fun. Anyway, that's all my N64 games. Have a great night, guys.